You know, Mark, Entrepreneur Magazine did an article, and they said there's 6 key elements to a direct selling company, and I think we fit all 6.
I do too, Pam. You know, it's kind of nice, somebody looking at us for the first time or really just joining looking for validation, even to know the 6 and what to look for. So let's go through those.
All right, number 1, stability. How old is this company?
Well, you know, that's an important one because you want the company that's been there long enough to have stability, but not so long there's not opportunity. You know, we started our company in 2001. We became debt-free a year ago, and I really think the foundation that we've put together is very strong, a lot of stability.
Okay, number 2, products. You know, we have one of the coolest products on the market today. No one else has it. It's called the Ultimate Body Applicator, and it's exclusive.
Well, that's important. You know, that's a product that sets you apart from the other companies out there. You know, personally, I think health and wellness is the place to be, that people are always looking to look younger. They're looking, how can they live longer? And we have all those products, but with our exclusive product, which is the applicator, it gets people in the door and really lets them know about our company.
Okay, and number 3, pay plan. This is exciting for me. You know, we've created a hybrid. It's a plan that really we put into process when we first started, and we built on it.
We looked at a lot of companies. You know, I think it helps, Pam, that you and I have been on both sides of the fence. We've been distributors in companies. Now here we are, owners and founders of It Works Marketing. And what that's done for us is really take the best from what we've seen out there. And that's what we tried to do here, was put together a hybrid and really key in on how people can take advantage of this pay plan and start making money immediately, but also build for the long term.
Okay, number 4, integrity. You know, one of the things that, coming back from conference in August of this year, that everyone said is, you're such real people. And again, I think that goes back to us being distributors and then becoming entrepreneurs with this company and starting it.
You know, that's a hard one, because I think sometimes when I hear people talk about they have integrity, those are the kind you got to watch for a little bit. And yet that is, you know, we try to watch what we say. We want to be able to back up when we say something, we do it. You know, one of our sayings is always to under-promise and over-deliver. And I think that's one of the things we've been able to do.
Okay. Number 5, momentum and timing. This is also, I think, the sweetest spot in a company, and we're in it right now.
Oh, the motto of what we have, you know, we got a great comp plan, we got great leaders here, a great corporate team. You put that together with the health and wellness, that's going to be a major boom. People's worried about their weight, how they feel. This is going to be an area that I think that for many, many, many years is going to be one of the top areas that people are concerned about.
Well, you know, 70,000 people a day join a direct sales company. I believe that number is increasing because of the recession that we're in. We also have the price point to join our company and to stay a part of it. I feel like anyone can do. And so, you know, years ago you were with a company, and that's kind of how we met. And you rode what is called the tipping point, momentum up to the tipping point. So where are we right now?
Well, we're just starting to go into that. This last year was a tremendous year for us. You know, our growth was outstanding, and yet we're still relatively unknown. And so all of a sudden, you know, I love to coin your phrase, we're becoming the it of with It Works, but also of network marketing out there, and that's exciting.
Okay. And then finally, number 6, support and training. And I believe this is where we really excel. And we have a training academy. We're out there working with everyone. We're at boot camps. We do city tours, getting ready to do country tours.
Yes, international expansion. I agree with you, Pam. I think this is where we shine. I think, again, because we've been on both sides of being distributors in the field, we understand the need for good marketing tools. We know the need for good training, for self-improvement. And I'm real proud. I'll kind of toot your horn a little bit. I'm really proud of you out in the field, because you do such a tremendous job connecting with the people, and they really can feel and sense that you're there to help them. You want to help them change their lives, and you're there to support them, and it just goes through our whole company. That's been something that, by starting that culture, you're seeing it from our top leadership to all the corporate staff, and appreciate you being out there doing that.
Well, thank you, Mark, and I think we fit all 6.
Excellent. Look at our company. We're very proud of it, and we're going. The question is, who wants to go with us?